welcome back everybody to The Wolf Among Us. If you remember from last time, we managed to track down the address of the witch that Crane has been using for his black market glamours, one Auntie Greenleaf, and arrived just scant minutes after Crane himself was supposed to be there. Let's see if we can catch him in the act. Place looks pretty nice.
Bigby! I just got here.
Yeah, me too. It's number 23. I haven't seen it yet.
We're late.
Yeah, I know.
14 minutes, not too bad.
This is it.
All right. How do you want to do this?
They do a pretty good job building tension. Now, we've had some people in the thread want to kick the door down, and I fully understand it. However, let's say, since we're nice, Bigby, we go about this in a civilized fashion, maybe even a cautious fashion.
Hear anything?
If anyone's in there, they're being awfully quiet.
Either we're expected or everybody's gone. Here we go.
Hello?
Oh. Kind of unexpected.
You woke me up.
Sorry about that.
Is something wrong?
Let's be nice.
I don't think I've ever seen you before.
Well, pardon the intrusion. I wasn't aware this was a Munchkin's house.
Well, Dorothy, it isn't.
Ooh.
Sharp kid.
Dorothy's a girl's name, you know. And, if I was any less secure in my manhood, I might take it as an insult. What's your name?
Rachel? What's yours? Just so we're not strangers.
This is the nicest option.
I'm Bigby. This is Snow.
Pleased to meet you. How do you do? Is there anything you need?
Let's let her know we know who we're looking
I'm not
for.
allowed to let people in.
Is Auntie Greenleaf at home? Does she live here?
You mean my mom?
She ever, make the nightstand levitate, turn frogs into cats, that kind of thing?
Is she a witch, dear?
Oh, no, I would never call my mommy that. She treats me all right. Is there something you want?
Yep.
I don't think I can really help
Yeah,
you.
we're kind of pressed for time.
Maybe come back in the morning.
No.
Rachel, do you mind if I take just a quick peek around?
We'll be very quick, and he won't touch anything.
You can see that she's reluctant, but she's not really in a position to say no. Yeah, this is a witch's
I've
house.
been here all night. Nobody's been here.
Interesting.
Okay, Bigby. I'm gonna trust you not to break anything. Don't get me in trouble.
You
What are we
wonder...
looking for specifically?
Crane, he could still be here.
You wonder specifically how sharp the kid is. And I like that they do a good job, I think, of portraying her as a kid. Not as helpless, not as infantile. Probably somebody that
It's
knows
been
some
over all
things.
night, so...
He's just going to check. It'll only take a moment.
Alright, let's see what we can find here. It's a funky accoutrement.
Fucking witches.
Alright, baby, easy does it. Well, there she is.
That your mom?
Uh-huh.
That does at least establish that the girl is somebody who's known and exists in the universe, not just
Where do you buy your clothes?
an invention.
At a store?
Obviously, shape-shifting should
My
be
mommy makes all of mine.
something that we would consider.
Let me guess. Big band or classical?
Honky tonk.
Figures.
No accounting for taste. Your mom a hunter?
Oh no, she never... That was found in the woods around Dick's Mountain, I think.
Yeah, you're not exactly sure how good of a witch she is. I mean, this place doesn't exactly look like a bastion of black magic, but she's been
I saw
doing
a
some
spider
nasty
over there
stuff.
Yesterday.
Oh?
It's pretty rare to see a burner like this.
Yeah?
Dowdy. That's how we like it.
Dowdy, huh?
Do you like broccoli?
Not really.
I love it.
Looks like a pretty expensive place that it'd take some money to maintain.
What is this?
Mommy uses that to carve her trinkets. It's from the old world.
Trinkets? Like glamours?
Not here.
There's no one here but me.
Yeah, it could be that Crane took off and took Auntie Greenleaf with him.
Do you have any pets?
Not technically.
Not technically Snow.
There's nothing that looks like Crane was here either.
Nothing?
You'd think you could smell him. Alright, easy does it, kid. That's the
Butcher.
butcher
What's
again.
that?
A package having to do with someone called the Butcher. I saw one just like it at the Tweedle's office.
So that's obviously someplace we're going to be wanting to check out at some point.
God damn it.
Shouldn't say that.
Nothing?
Keep getting whiffs of that aftershave of his.
I do too.
So we can smell him. He
Can I
was
go
here
to
at
bed
some point.
now? Please?
Hey.
Is that a glamour tube?
Mommy really doesn't let anyone play with that. Trust me, I've tried.
Yeah, well. We don't particularly care what Mommy allows. That definitely looks like the workshop.
No, please, 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 just put that back exactly where you found it. No one is allowed to play with
It's
that.
all right, honey. Bigby's not going to break
No, you
it.
don't
I might.
understand. She will freak out if she discovers I've let people in here and let them touch her stuff, okay? She checks all the time to see if things move. I don't want to get in trouble.
Yeah,
Look, I'm already grounded.
something's off about this.
Just put it back exactly where it was, please.
Snow, come on. Are you kidding? It's a glamour tube. Something's going on here.
No! Put it down!
Mm-hmm.
Please, don't! This isn't what you think! You gotta believe me. The guy isn't here, I promise!
It's gonna be okay, Rachel.
Please, I'm begging you. I don't wanna get in trouble.
I like how they don't make you open it again now that you know how. Yep.
Auntie Greenleaf.
It hurts when you do it that fast.
Well, it was a pretty good effort, I gotta say.
Not sprightly enough?
Why Rachel? Why the little girl?
I don't think that's any of your business, Wolf.
Why?
How about because it works? That's why. I'm good enough for
You wonder how she managed the picture.
Even worked on you. Didn't know you had a soft spot for children.
All right, start explaining. And from the beginning.
I was born in the woods to a jackal and a deer.
Not that.
Ew.
Please, Greenleaf, just help us catch Crane. That's all we care about.
That's not all we care about.
Snow?
You were nicer than I thought you would be when I was her. But if I help you, I can promise that help will not go unpunished.
So they've even got her
There's powers at
afraid.
work here beyond your pathetic authority.
Whatever it is, Greenleaf, whatever it is that's keeping you from saying something, you have to forget it.
Plenty of good
This
jerk
is
beat.
more important.
We can protect you, okay? Whatever it is you're afraid of, we can make sure that it won't come to pass.
You have no idea what's going on, do you?
Oh,
Okay.
Pretty
you know
good.
What I think we've been more than patient with you. This witch has been selling illegal glamours that continue to undermine everything we've built. She's harboring a fugitive that took advantage of it, and now she's resisting every attempt to make things right.
she's also right
I
there.
frankly don't give a crap. If she's afraid for her life, we can at least make sure she never hurts us again.
Whoa.
We're destroying the tree.
No! How dare you come in here and threaten to take from me the one thing that... That tree is ancient. It's part of the family, and it's the only thing paying for this shithole apartment. And the Fables, who can't afford the glamours from you, come to me for help. Without them, where do you think they could go?
Don't give me that. You're making money off of other people's misery. 2 Fables are dead because of this crap. It's too dangerous leaving this stuff with her.
You think I like being the old woman in these stories? The men are heroes, the ladies are whores, and the old hags like me get to watch everyone they love die.
We have very different ways of handling our fate.
Very different means to handle it, too.
And I don't use it as an excuse to wreck people's lives.
I agree.
I'm sorry, Sheriff, but please, don't do this.
Isn't there another way? She's a witch. Can't she just work for us? That way she'd be official.
You want to reward her for criminal behavior? We can't trust this woman on the 13th floor.
It doesn't matter, because I'd never do it. I'm not a house cat, and I don't play well with others.
Oh, trust me, no one would confuse you for a cuddly animal.
I like how they handle Snow and Greenleaf here really
Bigby,
well.
This is an order. Burn the tree.
No! Look, I'll tell you. Crane was here. He was here, and he left. He went to the pudding and pie to try to use my ring on the girls over there to get information.
What does the ring do?
He thinks it's the ring of dispel. You know, that will pierce the protection around the girls' speech. He says pulling the truth out of them will prove his innocence. It won't, though. Damn thing lost its power decades ago.
I'm sorry, but we still can't let you keep the tree. It wouldn't be right after what's happened. Bigby.
And
Please.
here it goes.
Don't.
Today's your lucky day, Greenleaf. I'm hiring you as the business office's newest witch in residence.
Bigby!
The witches over there will keep her out of trouble, and we have a glamour shortage as it is. It makes the most sense now. And you get to keep your fucking tree.
Just don't expect me to bow down to your little woman here.
This was a tough decision, and
Don't think for a second that this is over.
it's
So what? Are moving trucks gonna show up here or something?
Something like that.
We'll call you.
that's very hard to get that outcome. You don't have to just be nice, you specifically have to show interest in her. I really like this section a lot. This is like lawful neutral meets good, I guess neutral good or something like that. Basically, we're completely justified in using, burning this woman's tree, in my opinion. She's been using it to support the black market and hasn't much cared what she's done with it.
That's Crane's car.
Well, there we go. But still, doing good to people trumps the lawful
it's
thing
nothing
for
you
me.
need to concern yourself with. I don't think so, at least. Shit. Hold on. Sheriff, is there something more I can help you with? Decided you want a taste of the wares? Oh, I see. Come to audition, you bitch.
He's still putting up a show, but
Where's Crane?
Ichabod Crane? What would that nerd have with a place like this? Tell me what you know, now!
yeah, he's not too effective as Georgie.
Hey, you can't just go in there.
Oh, we can.
We have a problem. Tell me who did it. Just tell me who did it. I know you know.
Mr. Crane, please. She can't help.
I know
Oh,
you know
gosh.
what the plan is. I won't be held accountable for this.
I can't. I'm sorry.
Crane, get away from her!
Yep, jig is up.
Do anything. I promise you, I didn't do anything.
Oh, don't give me that.
The girls, they'll back me up. I just have to keep this stupid ring working, that's all. They can't talk because of that spell, but once this ring gets through, I'll know what's going on and this whole thing will be over.
It's a little bit late for
That's
that.
all. Please. I'm innocent, completely innocent.
No way.
Just let me show you.
No one's ever talked their way out of an execution, Crane.
No, really, this will work, I tell you.
Yeah, it's drained to power.
Damn you, come on, please. Tell me who killed her.
But man, this doesn't
Lips
sound
are sealed.
like what a guilty person would be doing. It does seem like somebody without much of a plan, though.
How many years?
What?
How many years has this been going on?
Too many.
Yeah, one would be too
I
many.
didn't kill those women, Bigby. Please, I had nothing to do with
Oh,
that.
don't give me nothing.
Oh God.
We found the photos of you and Lily.
I know. I just love you, Snow.
Oh.
I love you, and I'm sorry I'm not Prince Charming, okay? I'm sorry I didn't cheat on you and run away to Europe.
You
Whoa.
don't love me, Crane. I know what this is. I've seen it before. It is not love.
Man, he's so pathetic.
Bigby, I don't think he did it.
What?
Look at him.
Of course he didn't do
you
it.
really think this man murdered these women? He's not... He wouldn't be brave enough. Not to put his stamp on the world like that. He's a disgusting coward, not a murderer.
Yeah, sure enough.
My dear, it means so much to...
Shut up.
Yeah, you
Don't
shut up.
talk to me.
We've been chasing this guy. Just... why now?
Because look at him. You said you found evidence of him defrauding Fabletown, of using our money for his own ambitions. That's one thing. But don't you have doubts he's a murderer?
Absolutely.
We've both known him for so long.
I can't believe I'm hearing this. Did you see how he was acting when you showed up?
Yes, I know how this...
Why would he even come here if he wasn't covering his tracks?
It's
He
interesting.
thought he was being framed.
He is.
And maybe he is.
This fuck-up knows more than he's saying.
I don't.
Yes, okay, he probably does. But there's a difference between being involved and being the guy who did it.
She's remarkably level-headed
But
here.
if Crane didn't kill Faith and Lily, I'm sorry, but who the hell did?
This is definitely bigger than
You
Crane.
know, when I
we
saw
know
you
that.
come back here, I thought this was over.
Yeah, well,
I know,
it isn't.
and I'm sorry, but
She's
The
being
killer's still
pretty
out there.
aggressive.
I want to know who it is.
Recording
This
again.
whole thing is bigger than Crane. He wouldn't have the
Definitely.
stones to send the Tweedles after me. Somebody else is
Yeah,
involved.
Well, shit.
I didn't intend for any of this to get so...
you've been stealing money from Fabletown for years, haven't you?
Yep.
Yeah. We're not gonna kill you, so quit your
Now
shivering.
you say that.
Ichabod Crane, you are under arrest for the misappropriation of Fabletown funds. You have the right to counsel, the right to depose witnesses, but as of right now, you're coming with us.
Get the fuck up. Now.
I guess we know who's in charge, Sheriff.
Sometimes it's fuzzy.
Not you anymore.
You think you have what it takes to run that office? You think I didn't make sacrifices? I made sacrifices. And you won't be in that chair 1 minute before you have to give up something you care about just so the wheels don't fall off the goddamn wagon. I did the best I could with what I had. And the town took everything it could
I
out
don't
of
buy
me.
it.
If I maybe took a little something back in return, then so be it.
Yeah, see, the thing of it is, we're better at this than you are.
Yep. This is so satisfying. Okay, so one piece is down, but the bigger power structure is still in place. Having scored ourselves an Ichabod Crane, we now have to worry what the rest of the alternate government is going to get up to.
Okay. Stupid girls and their preposterous schemes.
What are you saying?
Also, the lack of exciting music is concerning. As is the sudden appearance of this car. As is its interest in us. Yeah, we might have to worry about that alternate government a little sooner than we thought. I can imagine Crane has some desire to not be caught by them either. On the bright side, we're apparently important enough to their schemes that they're sending out their guns now. Including the Tweedles and this.
Hi. What you got there?
This is a pretty awesome character. The Tweedles we're familiar with, but not this lady.
Look, it's recently come under our attention that you're, how shall I put this, attempting to claim what is the personal property of the Crooked Man. He's about yay high, 120 odd pounds, pissed his sheets until he was 14. Sound familiar?
I haven't told them anything.
Not now. Shh. The
I said if they don't
grown-ups.
make characters likable, they at least make them pretty cool.
Guys, Speak English?
Who are you?
No. That's not how this works. How this works is you are going to walk Crane over here. Like a good doggy.
Yeah, that
Wasn't my fault.
that kind of thing doesn't work.
You're interfering with official Fabletown business. Step aside.
Tweedledee. What's the, that thing the Mundies call me?
What?
My nickname.
Also, the Tweedles are terrified of her.
Bloody
Mary. That's
There
it.
we go.
Thank you. And do you know why they call me that? Because some of them, they think it's funny to have their little sleepovers and go into their little bathrooms and say my name 5 times in the mirror. They find it less funny when I actually show up and feed their lungs to the family dog. And I do that for a holiday. Like golf, to relax. This is my job. I like my job. So think about what I'm gonna do to you, your girl, and the rest of your friends if you don't hand over the sock puppet now.
This was really the wrong day to try and pull this shit.
I told you he'd never just give him up.
Isn't this a cool shot? Oops. Yeah, the Tweedles are sort of known for not messing around with their shotguns at this point. That's like 5 shells in the torso.
Bigby?
But that's the bad guys' big guns. We are Fabletown's big guns. There's a reason we're the sheriff. And let's find out what it is. This is just an endurance run for now. It's not exactly clear how this transformation works, if it's pain or anger based or what it is. But, yeah, we're not caring about those shotgun slugs at this point. The shirt kind of mysteriously disappears rather than gets ripped off of us. That's interesting. And the Tweedles realize they are in big trouble at this point. And, yep. That's why we're the big guns. Man. Think of this as revenge for the funeral. Also think of that as a very bad idea. Fables are tough. But these guys aren't us. It's not clear how much of that they can put up with. Now, it's obvious to throw Tweedle at her. You can actually throw him with the sign. And that's my favorite thing. Bloody Mary is loving this, by the way. I like the escalating sense of challenge. Also, we can just flat out kill Dumb. Good thing for him this is the good run. There's that moment of humanity there. We still got one to deal with. But we're pretty powered up right now, so it'll be a good fight. That makes more sense if we killed them. Ooh. Or it won't be a good fight. Yeah, for all that Georgie Porgy was an unrepentant jerk, he wasn't competent.
It was a good show, but, it just...
The same cannot be said of Bloody Mary. She is very, very good at what she does. Oh no.
You wouldn't think Silver Bullets
Silver
were anything
Bullets.
but a pure werewolf. But as it turns out...
I'm not really sure exactly what we are.
Right, Wolfie? I mean, hey, look, I know it sounds ridiculous, but...
We're clinging to consciousness with this Q tab, by the way.
Can you argue with these results? Because I know I can.
Yep, she is axe crazy, pretty much definitionally.
Wait! Stop!
Snow's got some sass in her too, though.
Just take him, okay?
Oh,
take
man.
Crane. Just stop, please.
Yeah, I don't know.
Just get out of here.
And what is this?
It's your lucky day, kid.
Oh, the
says it's
Crooked
okay
Man.
with him.
Well, I guess we know who's in charge now, if there was any doubt.
Hello, Ichabod. Got a stomach ache?
Yeah, this is much worse for Ichabod than being taken into our custody. So you talk about escalating tension. We just did a full power-up, basically the strongest we can get
Oh,
that we
just
know
between
of.
us girls? Crane ain't
Yeah, no
picky.
kidding.
I mean, look at his face. Couldn't stick a pig.
Now
in his
you,
neck.
on the other hand. Anyway, we just did a full power-up and lost, and badly.
Kinda like your boyfriend here. Too pussy to ruin a Tweedle stay.
Notice those tattoos were glowing.
Well, this is gonna be a beautiful relationship we have with you guys. Really, I mean it. I'm jazzed about it.
Now, given
Out with the old,
she did ambush us, basically,
long live the queen.
so it's not clear what her capabilities are.
I'm sure we'll be in touch.
Oh,
See
I'm
you
sure we
around.
will. Oh, man. Well, we have some more leads, but we lost our prize. We got wrecked. This is a show of force big time by the Crooked Man who's apparently in charge of the alternate government. They feel ready to challenge the actual government in a big way.
He's lucky to be alive. And he won't be next time if he keeps going like
Also,
this.
there is an anti-Bigby bullet now.
This is getting worse by the minute. We don't have time to sit around and wait
True
for the
enough.
next move.
I'll get things under control. Woody, I'm not gonna tell you again.
Back off, dog. This doesn't concern you.
Yeah, Woody.
What you want to talk about?
I just wanted to, about last night.
After what they did to you, are you even going to be able
It's a
to
valid
stop
question.
them?
Don't hold out on me, Jack. You've always got some angle.
Not this time. I know when a mark's not worth the trouble. Do you?
Nope.
Don't make me come down there to deal with you. I don't want it. You don't want it. Then again, you don't have much choice at this point, do you?
Yeah, we survived that, but certainly none of our friends would survive an encounter with Bloody Mary. So there we go. Check out the player choices for this chapter, and I cannot wait to begin next chapter. Again, we went with majority vote on most of these things. Surprising number of people killed Tweedledum to me, but anyway, that's this episode of The Wolf Among Us. See you guys next time.